In this section is a book reading. Listen carefully to acquire the knowledge, how to pronounce the words, how to read the sentence meaningfully. Understand, children? Listen carefully. Section 1. Reading. Listen to the teacher read this section. How wonderful and beautiful was the morning of Eid. The trees looked greener, the field more festive. The sky had a lovely pink glow. The sun seemed brighter and more dazzling than before. To wish the world a very happy Eid. The village was filled with excitement. Everyone was up early to go to the Eidgah. The boys were more excited than the others. The boys were more excited than the others. They had been talking about it all the time. They had been talking about it all the time. Finally, the day had come, and now they were impatient. And now they were impatient. They were taking their treasure out of their pockets, counting and recounting it before putting it back. Before putting it back, Mahmud counted 1, 2, 10, 12. He had 12 coins. Mohsin had 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 15 coins. With this money, they would buy countless things: toys, sweets, paper pipes, rubber balls, and much more. Let us continue to read the next paragraph. Listen carefully, children. The happiest of the boys was Hamid. He was only 4, thin and poorly dressed. Last year, his father had died of cholera. Then his mother also died. From then, Hamid lived with his old granny Amina and was as happy as a lark. She told him that his father had gone to earn money and that his mother had gone to Allah to get lovely gifts for him. This made Hamid very happy. Hamid had no shoes on his feet. The cap on his head was soiled and tattered. He knew that his father would come back with sacks of sacks full of silver and his mother with gifts from Allah. Then he would have more than Mahmud, Mohsin, Nuraid and Sami. Next paragraph. Listen carefully, children. Hamid's granny Amina was sad. It was Eid and she did not have even a handful of grains. If only her son were there, it would have been a different kind of Eid. Hamid went to his grandmother and said, "Granny, I will be the first to get back." "Don't worry." Amina was worried. Other boys were going out with their fathers. How could she let him go to the fair all by himself? How could she let him go to the fair all by himself? Next paragraph. Hamid left with the other boys. Hamid was like one with wings on his feet. They ran on ahead of the elders and waited for them under a tree. They reached the suburbs of the town. On both sides of the road were big houses of the rich. In the gardens, mango and lychee trees were full of fruits. In the gardens, Mango and lychee trees were full of fruits. Then they came across the stores of the sweets vendors. Then they came across the stores of the sweets vendors, all decorated so gaily. All decorated so gaily. Every store had sweets piled up in heaps like mountains. Every store had sweets piled up in heaps like mountains. Let us go to read the second section. Listen carefully, children. Section 2. Take turns and read this section aloud. Soon the roads began to get crowded. Some people were on tongas, echoes, some in motor cars, all wearing perfume, all bursting with excitement. The children were a calm and contented, a contented lot, a calm and contented lot. For village children, everything in the town was wonderful. For village children, everything in the town was wonderful. Whatever caught their eye, they stood and gaped at it with wonder. They stood and gaped at it with wonder. At last, the Eidgah came into view. There were row upon row of worshippers. They were row upon row of worshippers as far as the eye could see. As far as the eye could see, newcomers lined themselves behind the ones already there. Next paragraph. The prayer was over. Men embraced each other. They descended on the sweet and toy vendors' stores like an army moving to attack. Like an army moving to attack. There was the merry-go-round with wooden elephants, horses, camels. You paid 1 paisa and had 25 rounds of fun. And had 25 rounds of fun. Mahmud and Mohsin and Nure, Muhammad and Mohsin and Nure and other boys mounted on the horses and camels. Mounted on the horses and camels. Let us continue to read the next paragraph. Listen carefully, children. Hamid watched them from a distance. All he had were 3 paisas. He couldn't part with a third of his treasure for a few miserable rounds. They were soon done with their rides. Then it was time for the toys. There was a row of stalls on one side with all kinds of toys. Soldiers and milkmaids, kings and ministers, water carriers and washerwomen and holy men. Next paragraph. Listen carefully, children. Muhammad bought a policeman in khaki with a red turban on his head and a gun on his shoulder. Mohsin bought a water carrier while Nure got a lawyer. Those toys cost 2 paisa each. Those toys cost 2 paisa each. Hamid had only 3 paisas. How could he buy such expensive toys? How could he buy such expensive toys? If they dropped out of his hand, they would be smashed to bits. If a drop of water fell on them, the color would run. But he looked at them hungrily and wished he could hold them in his hands for just a moment or two. After the toys, it was sweets. Someone bought sesame seed candy, others clove jams or alwa. They smacked their lips with relish. Only Hamid was left out. I think everybody is able to understand how to read the sentence and how to pronounce the word. Thank you, children. It is a material reading session. In this session is very important because it is based on the marks. Listen carefully, children. Synonyms: bursting, bubbling with joy. Contrary, opposite. Contrary, opposite. Impatient, anxious. Tambourine, a musical instrument. Treasure, precious thing. In Roman, antonyms: die, live. Take, give. Buy, sell. Precious, worthless. Discerned, ascend. Let us continue to learn the brief questions. Listen carefully, dears. Answer the following. Who does they refer to? Did they move one by one in a line or in a big group? They refers to the worshippers who came out after their prayers. They moved in a big group. Second question. Listen carefully, dears. Hamid's friends enjoyed the ride in the merry-go-round, but Hamid did not go on it. Why? Hamid had only 3 paisas. Paisas, note it, children. He did not want to spend his money for a few minutes fun. He wanted to spend it usefully. Let us continue to learn the third question. How did Hamid's friends show that they enjoyed eating the sweets? Hamid's friends smacked their lips with relish and showed that they enjoyed the sweets. Let us continue to learn the next question. Listen. What did Granny say about Hamid's parents? Granny told that Hamid's father had gone to earn money and his mother had gone to Allah to get a lovely gifts for Hamid. Do you all understand, children, how to read this? Answer the following paragraph. How did Hamid prove to his friends that his tongues are better than their toys? Hamid's pair of tongues won all his friends over to his side. Hamid's friends thought that he was crazy to buy the tongues of no use to him. But Hamid showed his friends that it would not break like their toys when it is thrown down. When he places the tongues on his shoulders, it is a gun, and when Hamid carries it in his hands, it is like a musical instrument carried by the singing monks. Carried by the singing monks. So he proved his friends that his tongues are like a tiger among toys. Do you all understand how to read this paragraph and brief questions and synonyms, antonyms, children? Let us continue to read the today's worksheet. Listen carefully, dears. Listen, children. Worksheet. Pros Ika. What am I? Use a pair. Understand? We wear this on our ears. It's easy to understand. It is one kind of thing, We cut things with dash. Yeah, it's a pair of things. We wear this on our face to see better. We wear this on our feet, a dash. We wear this on our feet, dash. We wear this on our face when it is sunny. Think and write the answer, children. It is easy to understand. Second, Roman. Write the correct meanings with the given options. Greener. Option A, fertile. B, single to go. Option C, more green color. Second question, vendor. A person who sells something. B, buyer. C, banker. Third question, soiled. Put soil. B, dirty. Added soil. Fourth one, smashed. Drunk, fallen. C, broken into pieces. Fifth one, mounted. Option A, arranged. Option B, raised. Option C, sat on a horse. Let us continue to read the third one. Third Roman. Choose the correct answers.